Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 92 and today I have a new episode of my National Squad Builder series. As you can tell by the title of the video and the name of the squad, that is actually going to be Italy. So we're on the 4-3-1-2 formation and I'm going to be showing it's kind of mostly informed for side. Actually I think it's an entire informed side. So if there's anybody I have left out, make sure to leave that down in the comments who you'd have preferred. But of course this is just my opinion, and I have used certain some players I could have got maybe a slightly better or a different one, but I just wanted to try this team because I have used that on the Serie A side before, and I just wanted to try new players out. So if I don't have someone that you absolutely love, don't go crazy, it's just a video. But we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, and that's of course going to be the informed Buffon. There is a team here, but I think there's only a slight buffer on his stats, and it's like 300 grand or something like that. And I did have some of my other coins tied into my other squad builder that's going to be coming up in the next few days too. I can't really tell you too much about that one. But moving on to the right back, we start off with Abate. This guy was an absolute monster for me, actually, I've got to say. I really impressed with him. He's so fast, he's so strong, and what really made him stand out to me was his heading ability. Because when people hit it back post, he was always just getting everything. And of course, forgot to say, Buffon was actually an absolute tank as well. But all kind of know that about him. His original card is amazing. And Chiellini we have, and that's the second inform. I do believe there's a Team of the Year card, or I think it's like 89 or something. But I did buy that when it did come out, and I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos as well. There was absolutely no difference between the 86 and the 89, so I wasn't going to make that same mistake again. So I just went for the 86. Really solid player. But someone that really did surprise me is this guy. I've never used him before. I'm not even going to try and say his name. 74 pace on him, 84 defending, and 88 heading. He just seemed to be a lot stronger than Chiellini, and that's even the second in form. So I was a real surprise as well. But definitely enjoyed playing with him. He's very reliable in the air, and he's scored a few goals for me as well from the attack in the corners, and him and Chiellini is quite quick as well. So it's quite a quick defence as we move on to the left back, and it's a first team of the year player. No idea how to say that name again. Let's see, DC. No, I'm just going to call him DC. Let's call him DC. He's got 84 pace, 80 defender, and I have used him before. He's decent. He's not really great in the air, as you could probably tell by his heading stats, but he's overall quite strong, and he's got a decent long shot on him as well. Our first in form is going to be Montolivo, and I will talk about why I've got this guy in my squad. When I move on to my striker, it's kind of like a partnership, kind of good old memories, kind of back when I used to play FIFA 09, try and get high in the rank, because I used a certain team that he played for called Florentina, with the man I have in my strike force. So it was definitely fun having this guy back again, and he was actually really surprisingly good. I was going to get the team of the year Marcus Chelsea or something like that. He's 88, but I went with Monty just for the old. Oh, he's actually only scored one goal. That must not be updating. He's definitely scored more goals than that, actually. So that's a definite mistake. He's got an absolute built of a long shot, and he's a good player as well. He's just transferred to AC Milan, so he definitely deserves that. But in the middle, we're of course going to have the international man in the match, PIRLO. Which is really funny about this guy, apart from his great free kicks and all that jazz, is see whenever you have a penalty, all you need to do is put PIRLO on it and hit it to the right or left, and people just stand in the middle. I've scored so many goals with this guy. It's so funny from penalties, because they all think you're going to chip it because of what he done at the Euro. So all you need to do is put him on it and then just wait a few seconds and hit it to the right and left. You'll always score. The next team of the year player is someone I did use back in the day as well, when he played for, well, he still plays for Roma, but when the days like Totti and everything was really fast, and Roma used to be really great. I think it was in FIFA 10 or FIFA 9. It used to be a 4.5-star team. It used to be an absolute monster of a squad. So it was definitely fun pulling this guy back in as well. Kind of good old memories back in the day when they had kind of like the bad graphics, and you could score for the halfway line. I always used to be able to do that with De Rossi. Cassano is a really strong player. I did have him in my informed Serie A side a long time ago. If you can remember that, you're definitely a long time subscriber. But he's got a 5-star skiller as well. I did choose him over El Shawari just because I've used El Shawari a lot, and I just wanted to use Cassano again. I haven't really done it since my informed squad build. I only played him like 5 or something times, so it's definitely fun to play with. He's one of my top players in the squad, my top goal scorer actually. Moving on to the next player, and that's international man in the match, Balotelli. What can I say about Balotelli? He played, so let me just check, 20 games for me. I've got it wrote down here, and he scored 9 goals. So that's kind of really bad, because you know me, I like to score goals. I just could not score with him, lads, and I swear to God, that could be completely different for you, but I don't really see how that's possible. It was absolutely horrendous for me. Like, the only thing he was good at was his strength on the ball, and he was quite quick, and he was setting up Cassano and Pizzini. His finesse shot was horrible. His long shots were a disgrace. Like, not in a good way. I was hitting corner flags more than I was hitting the goalposts. Honestly, lads, it was absolutely horrendous. So I did actually make a kind of monster profit on him. I managed to pick him up for, I think, 150, and actually sold him for 167 overnight. So the only thing good about Balotelli was his selling on price, when I did pick up a massive profit. But yeah, definitely, lads, I would not recommend this player at all. I've got to give that a big fat zero. It's definitely a horrible player. Someone who I read on Foothead, this was of course going to be the man that played for Florentina, and that was going to be Pizzini now at Inter Milan, of course. But him and Monty used to play in Florentina when I used to have them, and I always used to go to them all the time. And I got to, I think it was 258 in the FIFA 9 rankings, but then he couldn't get in higher than that because people all had the glitched accounts, things like that. So that was quite funny going back to them. So it was definitely like kind of feel good factor of using that player, and he was decent as well. I read him Foothead, people were slating him, saying he was horrible. He's not as bad as what everybody says. He's got a good curl shot, his power shot's crap. But all you need to do is basically just curl it and it's always in there. He's quite good at aiming. And of course he's got 90 heading. Doesn't really feel like that though. He's not got really good jumping stats. But he has got good heading, I would say. So if he does get on the ball like a Sterling header, it's always going to go right in the bottom of the corner. But now, so I'm just going to cut to this video right now. And you can see the pros, the cons, the weaknesses, all that good stuff. And of course the overall verdict. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, didn't really enjoy the squad. I didn't score any more than 3 goals except in 2 games. So you all know me, I like to score a lot of goals, things like that. But so yeah, oh, there's my dog crying. But anyway, we just actually reached 300 subscribers. So thanks a lot, guys, for all the new people that have subscribed. And of course, if you do subscribe to my Twitter, I will start replaying subscribers now and again. So definitely follow my Twitter for more updates. But as always, I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.